Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Prometheus the Collector, and I'm back from a long layoff, and I got a new review for you guys today. A little something different, something I've been wanting to get into, a line that I've been kind of, eyeballing and checking out. It's called Acid Rain, as you see here on the box. I am going to review two at a time because they're really small. And one of them doesn't really have much of any accessories. It's kind of more like a robotic almost transformation. So it's something fun. But yeah, these should be quick, cool, quick reviews. I gotta support 1/18 scale figures because you just don't have a huge. How should I say? You don't have a lot of people really reviewing these scale of figures. Some do, but I like to show love to the 1/18 scale collectors out there. So, and plus, I'm a collector myself of them. But anyways, getting into the figure, take a quick look at one of the boxes. We'll look at the big box. Oops, sorry. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this is a Chinese-based company or American-based. I don't know if they're American-based, but they're definitely imported. But if you see right here, it says the Acid Rain. Last line of defense, Agent Sentinel, company. And yeah, pretty cool artwork on the box. Kind of shows them. It comes with a decent amount of accessories. See? Not much going on with the box. Pretty fat little box. Not big box, but big and small at the same time. Let's get that out of the way. And we'll talk about the other one. And that's another Acid Rain 0T-55 Spitfire. This is more of a kind of an army building type thing. So if you want to get a few of them instead of just one, I only picked up one because it's the first time me buying Acid Rain figures and I didn't know what I was getting into as far as QC issues or anything like that. So far, they seem to be holding up. They do carry a funky ass smell, though. I will be the first one to tell you. They carry a funny smell. And I noticed that they got like this kind of like this grimy, grungy look to them. Almost like they've been dipped and rolled in some type of a like shit batter. I don't know. Excuse my French, but yeah. It's it does have a funny smell. So I don't know if anybody out there that collect the Acid Rain figures, yeah, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get that out of here. It does come with this thing, which is like I don't know. I guess if you get a few of those, I guess you kind of like use them as like a defense wall or something like that. But it was kind of cool. I feel like a lot of big packaging for something that only carries this little thing and whatever the hell this is. It could be like little feet or anything. I still don't know what it is. On the back of the box, it doesn't really show you what the hell it does. As a matter of fact, I'll take a quick look at it and show you guys. Yeah, I don't know. They look like those little things that you got in that little candy machine with a little hero on the top, and you pop them little things out. I forgot the hell of the name of those candies, but that's what it reminds me of. But it's still cool, whatever. I just don't know what those things do yet. But let's get back into the figure. And this thing is what the little robot Spitfire thing came in. I snapped off the other piece by accident, but yeah, it's nothing in there. Like I said, it comes in this in a big case and just that in a little bag. So I'm gonna take that to the side and we're gonna play around with these figures, see what they got to offer, see what's what I like about them, comparing them, say, to Joy Toy, because Joy Toy is a line of figures that I kind of like messing around with. So I'm gonna put this to the side. That's the guy accessories, so we'll mess around with him on his articulation, and he's got double jointed knees, so that's good. So he's definitely gonna have some good movement. We got a thigh swivel on him. Legs kick out pretty far, close to about double jointed elbows. Head movement. Arms don't really go out that far though. Those shoulder pads are pretty buff, so head movement, torso movement, he's got all of it. He's all there. And he does come with some stuff, because on the box you see you gotta kind of get him geared up for war, so you get to put all of his Sentinel pieces on him. which is kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt because none of them actually snap into place how you would really like it. I guess that's the price you pay when you're dealing with a much smaller line of figures. But Acid Rain is pretty known in the action figure collecting world, so you know, I do like what their product brings to the table. Gives you a little bit of that sci-fi space war type feel, and I love that. Definitely love that about them. Do I think they're better than Joy Toy right now? I think they got potential. They got a lot of cool like sci-fi type figurines in their line. Actually, one of the figures that I tried picking up was something that came out like quite some time ago. It was like back in like 2015. I wish I knew about this line then, because I would have tried to pick them up, but I tried getting them on eBay, and the price is either too high or they're like selling it by pieces and parts. It's weird how some people sell stuff on eBay, but they come with like a dismemberment like soldier, like a soldier that been through battle, that was like this, you know, dismembered, blowing up, and it gives you like a different type of feel of, well, you don't see stuff like that with other figures and or other action figure lines unless they're customized. So the fact that they added that into that little box set of, I think you get like 2 figures, 2 soldiers, and then you get like a damaged war, like dismembered figure, where you can basically lay him on the ground where it looks like his legs and arms are blowing off, or he's just blowing to pieces, and he got it blurred out. I was like, I like that. I really like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it. If I do find it one day on eBay and the price is right, I would definitely like to pick that up as a grail and give you guys a quick review on it. But going back into the figures, I'm going to put him together in a little bit. And this guy, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. You pretty much just snap the sides off here. Let me see if I can get my tweezers real quick. It's a little tough, and kind of give you guys a quick look. I like the colors on it. See, cool colors. So a little stiff at getting it out, but I got it. That should be pretty easy. It's not the first time me playing around with this, but yeah, you kind of just do that, rotate them, take the legs out, fold them in. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, you can get a few of these things, kind of go with like a little bit of a like defense army building thing, kind of like holding you down in a battle, like little AI robots. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely got some pretty decent articulation when it comes down to it. It should. It's like a robot, so that thing has like a pull down method, so you can kind of get a little swivel, so it can look cool. And I believe this opens up. I don't know what side, but I know it opens up, and yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, it opens up that way. Ha ha ha. There we go. Boom. And it looks like something in the back, but no, I think that's it. Yeah, just pretty much that. Yeah, now you got a little robotic Spitfire protector for battle. So yeah, I like that. Let's put this little guy to the side. Looks cool. I like that. And then we're gonna get this guy kind of like suited up. Like I said, it'll be a quick review. There's not a ton going on with this small figures. That's why I like, you know, collecting them, because fun, small to play with, easy to store, you know, fun to mess around with, get some cool poses out of it. But that's the one thing that I was going to say, like the vest doesn't snap in. There's not like a really good snap in mechanism, and you kind of do need the vest to kind of get this guy up in arms. It does come with a fairly good amount of stuff. It comes with this cool looking, get the focus on it, space rifle right here. Apologize for the focusness. Whatever. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's cool. Unfortunately, you can't remove the clip on it. I'm trying to get this thing to kind of like focus on this. Focus on me. There. Give you a little better in-depth look. Yep. Even though my camera's all focused on the character behind them. But yeah, if you push it back, you can see it. That's when you get close. My camera's a pain in the ass sometimes. But yeah, you get that. You get a cool little helmet that you kind of get to lift up. It goes right on his head. Put it right on there. There we go. Now you want to focus. Now you want to focus. Asshole. Anyhow, yeah, looks pretty cool. Ooh. A little bit of a storm. Has some light flickering. Hopefully the power stays on. That would suck. But yeah, oh yeah, so let's get into this guy pieces, because he does come with this weird Sentinel type piece where you got to kind of put this on. And this is something that I think they have in like real life, where pretty much these things give human beings like extra abilities, like picking up heavy weapons. I mean, I seen like a special where you were actually working on something like this. So this is actually a real thing. And yeah, the only way that this would actually work, you actually got to take the torso off, pop him off, put him on the table real quick, and then pretty much you just feed these legs around them like that. And yeah, pretty simple. And these aren't like hard plastic. Kind of just move it out the way, clamp around the legs. There you go. And then you just take the figure and just pop him back on there. It should be easy. Alright, it's never easy. It's never that easy, right? Should, but it never is. Alright, I think I'm on there. I think I'm locked in. So yeah, next part comes the body, where you get like these cool like guns that sits on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Got these little pegs on the top of the shoulder where it will give the gun, once you mount it, a little bit of that little extra swivel. Of course it doesn't. Let me try. Oh boy, that almost broke. Jesus. That's like tough. Super tough. Alright, I was about to say, I was like, hopefully I can do this on camera, but you just gotta slowly rotate them in. Sorry about that. You get two of them. That one was a lot easier to put on, and yeah, you pretty much attach this to his back, and it does not attach to his back very well. I even tried opening up the peg hole in the back to even get this to actually work well, but you kind of mess around with it. The easiest way for me to do it was pretty much slip his arms into the robotic suit, I guess you would say, and then open those up. Bear with me. First time kind of messing with this on camera, so shouldn't be all that hard though. Ugh. Yeah, you don't really want to do it that way. In the process, I kind of like snapped off, but I'll fix it. Yeah. There's a much easier way of doing it. You don't want to do it the way I'm actually doing it, believe it or not, but it was the easiest, quickest way on. Oh, those things actually move around. I didn't even know those things actually articulate, so that's cool. And yeah. What is this? Oh, yeah, it snaps in there, I think. All right. Believe so. Oh, I think I did it, yeah. I think I fixed it. Okay, cool. Well, once it sits on the back kind of flush, and yeah, there you go. He's kind of all put together. A little shaky. Put that little rifle in his hand. Make him look pretty badass and cool. soft plastic hands, and voila, there you go. Got them all put together. Got the cannons on the top of the shoulder, kind of like Predator style. I like it. I like it. So let's take a quick look and size comparison. All right. So got a couple Joy Toy figures I want to compare. You see how that looks standing right next to them, right on size. So if you're curious if this fits in scale with the Joy Toy line, well, there you have it. It definitely sits right in perfect scale with these guys. Let me get another one. You know, you gotta have two of them. But I will say this. I like this thing. This thing's cool. You could definitely mix and match with Acid Rain and the Joy Toy. I personally think the Joy Toy figure just has a little bit more detail, can't speak today. More attention to detail of, say, how they look, the way the kind of like come in more realistic type soldier, where Acid Rain's going for more of a sci-fi look. Same thing with Joy Toy. Joy Toy is definitely going more into the sci-fi realm of things, which is fine. I love sci-fi movies. But I also like more of the realistic boots on ground type soldiers when you get these Joy Toys. So I will say this. I'm definitely a fan of what I'm getting from Acid Rain. I will pick up a couple more. Actually, I got two more in the back. I'm going to do a review. One of them is a Pumbaa or something like that, or Grandpa motorcycle. And just another figure to kind of throw on top of them. And I'm pretty sure you can use this figure on top of the bike. But that will wrap up my review. Hopefully you guys like it. Been away for a while, kind of getting back in the feel of things, trying to get back on schedule and stuff like that. It's been kind of a busy beginning of the year for me, so this won't be the last. But for now, that's it. Thumbs up the video, share it, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.